So to master yourself is to get to know yourself. So in the last video I just made, we talked about just taking inventory and knocking out one thing at a time every day, practicing getting better every day. Your thoughts your emotions will follow your thoughts, and whatever you be thinking about, that's how you feel. And you live inside of you. And so when you live inside of yourself and you're having, say, mental illness or suicidal tendencies, or say impulses that are unhealthy, let's say you want to hurt people, this, that, and the other, that's just a concoction of belief systems, things that you're feeding yourself. What they call action-packed movies nowadays. It's just when you detox, when you step away from all that stuff and you come back to it, you see the filth. You see, like, the programming. When you step away from all of it and you come back, like, I don't know if you've ever fasted before, right? But, like, let's say you go on a period of time without food, right? When you eat again, I don't know, you have more of an awareness level of what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat. You care more about what you ingest. But when you're in the cycles, the system of repetition, and you're in the patterns and the routines, you give it no thought. So we want to disrupt bad patterns and bad cycles. We want to disrupt it with new thinking. And we introduce the thought first, the idea first. And you work with the idea and knit it in your mind with your actions. And you bring prayer into it. And you work with yourself until you become a person that's starting to develop a new skill. And you do that with everything in your life. Starting with the most simplest things and working your way up to the harder things. But take inventory first so you know what to knock out. And so everybody's got things to work on. Everybody's got character defects. And so by default, we are all a work in progress. And we are all a project. So the difference between somebody that is confident, a go-getter, a leader, a person that has substance to them, character, all this good stuff that other people want. The difference between that person and the person that is barely getting by and is at wit's end and at the bottom of the barrel is that one person's intentional, purposeful with their life, with their time. And they're looking at themselves as the target. And they're saying, what do I got to work on? Well, you know what? I don't remember the last time I read a book. I don't remember the last time I went and exercised. I don't remember the last time, I hung out with good, healthy people, right? And then you start to do the possible and pray about the impossible. And guess what? Compound interest over a period of time, day after day of repetition and going back and doing it again and again, I kid you not, you'll change your whole life. With God's help, you'll do it. And it's just being intentional about it and being purposeful about it. Is deciding, I'm done with this life, I want a better life. When you get there, do the little things. Write things down to get order and organize and create a system around it. And then just go and attack. Remove the weeds out of your life. Weeds are anything that sucks the life out of you, but it doesn't give you anything in return. Remove those weeds out of your life. Whether it be people, places, or things, remove them. It doesn't do you any good to keep them. And in the very end of the day, you got to live with you. So when everybody goes home and everything, you got to live with you. So you might as well make your life one that is as close to heaven as possible, as close to bliss as possible, right? Fill yourself up full of wonderful, beautiful, awesome, glorious, beautiful, excellent things, right? Fill your mind up full of that, and your emotions are going to follow. This is what the Bible tells us to do. Think on things above, on excellent, praiseworthy things. Your emotions will follow. By default, you'll be a happier person. Many of you just got to detox. from the systems of this world. The Bible says, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your minds. And with that, I leave you. God bless you guys.